Holy, this is one of the saddest stories I probably ever will tell or have told. Holy busted competition over here. I know it sounds maybe a little bit straightforward, but I believe me, this story is absolutely insane, and I kind of just want to get it out there because I don't think I've ever actually told anyone about it. So basically, how it started is me and my, I would say best friend. Let's call him James. Okay, let's call him James. James was my best friend since kindergarten. We like talked every day. We, of course, went to kindergarten together, and then we still saw each other after that. Yeah, and he was a really good friend of mine. I really loved him, and we had two other friends in the group as well. And I mean, all our families really close. It was one of those type situations. And James was, he was like a really good guy. I liked him a lot. So I would come over to his house almost every single weekend, like every single weekend. He lived far as fuck, by the way. He lived like a 40-minute drive away, which is crazy as hell for like, just a friend to have. That I saw him every single weekend. And sometimes he'd come to my place. He had a couple sisters, and it would be honestly a great time. And I loved having him around because I feel like I just had so much fun with my friend, man. So that was really good for like 5 or 6 years. I mean, we do everything from basically kindergarten to, I'd say we were like until we were 14 or something. We really really knew each other so well until maybe I guess before high school started, like right before high school started. Anyways, there's one fateful day where guess what? Fortnite had come out a little while ago, and James was playing Fortnite. So okay, what the fuck is this guy doing here? This guy really just hates me. Anyways, James was playing Fortnite, and so I kind of wanted to know what the heck he was doing because usually when I see him, we'd have fun and we'd talk to each other and spend time together. But he was kind of addicted to the game. He was just playing Fortnite. He wouldn't talk to me. He wouldn't do anything. He basically, I came over all that way just to basically get ghosted, like in person. Anyways, he wouldn't talk to me, so I grabbed this Nerf gun that was laying around. We always played Nerf fights and everything, so I just kind of playing with the Nerf gun and just seeing, I just playing with it, and I kind of like pointed at him, and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're gonna hit me in the eye." And he was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna hit you in the eye. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything." And so I was basically just playing with the Nerf gun, and then I was joking like, "Bro, if you don't get off this game and talk to me, I'm gonna like, shoot you with the Nerf gun." He's like, "Bro, stop it. That's not even funny." So I was joking, and then all of a sudden, I guess it went off, and it literally hit him in the eye. This like I actually hit this boy in the eye. Oh fuck, I'm dead. No, 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 no. Thank God, thank God. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh my God, I'm actually the goat. Anyways, so he was literally telling me not to shoot him with his Nerf gun. And what I do is I accidentally pull the trigger. Accidentally, I swear to God, I would never do this. I would never hurt my boy. And I, I pulled the trigger, and I hit him in the eye. And it was, I mean, Nerf gun at a close range, that shit hurts. Like I'm beat ass. That hurts. I'm sorry I ever hit him, but it hit his eye, and then immediately he called for like his mother, and he got teary eyed, and I felt so bad because I was like, number one, I didn't mean to, and number two, I was like, bro, this is like my best friend, bro. I would never hurt him on purpose. He got really really sad, and I kind of just stood there. I didn't know what to say, and for some reason, again, my mom was there, so everyone's parents were there at that time. But for some reason, when he went up and got like his eye not bandaged, but when he got it kind of looked at and kind of washed with some water, he he didn't. I guess he's mad at me, which is I would be too. But but it was like more of a like, bro, I told you not to, and then he just I don't know. I just felt so bad, and it was like such a close friend. I really did love him as a friend. Like he was like my best friend by far. So I, what happened was I was just apologize. Obviously, you do something like that, you apologize. That's basic fucking shit, bro. It's basic shit. At the time, again, I'm 14. I don't have the best social skills, but I know how to apologize to my fucking friend. I know how that works. But for some reason, I just couldn't bring myself to apologize. It wasn't like I didn't think I was doing wrong. Just in my mind, I thought that I could never hurt my friend. Like I think it was like physically incapable of hurting my friend. So I just didn't I didn't say sorry. Like my mom would say, like, "What do you have to say for yourself?" And I just said, "I don't know." And I wasn't trying to say that in like I wasn't cocky or like anything. I was almost more teary than my friend because I was like, I can't believe I could possibly hurt him. Like, I can't believe I could possibly have hurt him whatsoever, and that it was my fault that he was sad. And so I didn't apologize to him, and I just left that day, and I went home, And then I kind of wanted to talk with him after that and call him or something. I didn't have a phone at the time. He had a phone. I don't know why. There's a whole story about that. I have to go over it another time, maybe. I never had a phone, so I just couldn't really communicate with him. And then like a week later, I kind of wanted to say like, hey, what's he doing? What's James doing? And and I found out that he moved to England. Like deadass, he was just gone. Like no warning. I was like, oh yeah, he moved to England. Like, what do you mean he moved to England? Like, what do you mean he moved countries? Like, I'm never gonna see him again. That was the last time I saw him. That was the last time I saw James, my friend. Again, not his real name, but that was the last time I saw my boy. Ever. And the last thing I said to him is probably, I can't say sorry. I don't know what to say. Like, and I think about that sometimes. And to this day, uh, I've never seen him. I've never talked to him since that point. And I really, I miss him. I don't know what he's like now. I don't know if, like, I don't know anything about him anymore. It's been like 5 years, 4 years. I don't know. But it's like, how am I even supposed to, oh, fuck, I messed up here. How am I even supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do? What do you do after that? What do you do after not seeing your friend for 7 years? I have no communication with this guy anymore. Like, I would love to have communication, but I have nothing. I can't speak to this guy ever again. And I really think about that, how he moved away, and I miss him, because I felt like that was my fault. Of course, I wasn't the reason he moved. Obviously, that doesn't make you move. He moved because some problem with his parents, and there's a whole thing, and I wasn't the fault of it. But again, as a kid, like, I didn't know that. That was my fault, bro. Like, you can't be telling a kid, oh yeah, your best friend just moved to England because, she didn't say because, but my mom was like, yeah, your best friend moved to England. Okay. Okay, and that was the last time I saw him because I shot him in the eye, and that's what I thought for years and years. Yeah, for years I blamed myself for that, and I really miss my friend, and I'm sorry that I ever did that. And it's so crazy how, like, a friendship can just go away so fast. Really sorry that ever happened, and I miss him, man. So don't shoot your friends in the eyes with Nerf guns or normal guns. And if your friend's kind of waiting for you to talk to him, stop playing Fortnite, get off your ass and talk to your friend, because a good friend is worth a million people online, a million fake people, anything. A good friend is worth it all. Anyways, subscribe if you want to hear more stories, and I love you. Look at that. Maybe this is James. I made a friend here. Look at that, James. Come on, spin with me. Yes, my boy. Maybe one day I'll see him again. We'll see.